hell is Rhea going to wrestle at Mania? Who is Rhea going to wrestle at Mania? That's a tough decision. Why is that taking so long to load today? Holy. Holy, that's taking forever to load today. AJ Styles' intro music's pretty gas, though. It's pretty fire. Regardless if you hate him or not, his intro music is gas. Alright, let's get the first match going here. That's the wrong button immediately. We're off to a great start here. Alright, we're going to get main event Jey Uso here. I can't believe how many people were upset Jey Uso won. I mean, I literally would have lost everything betting on CM Punk winning. I was actually really excited. When CM Punk lost, I couldn't believe it. I went to customs out of habit. And we're going Jey Uso. What up, Bill? What up, OTC? Roman's still gonna be main event, guys. Alright, let's get the match started here. Mr. Dirty Bird. I believe in Alexa Bliss, dude. Alexa Bliss is gonna be an absolute amazing Intercontinental Champion. Holy shit, that is loud. Is that loud for you guys? Holy, brother. My God. Holy. Yo, what up, Steph? Bert, what'd you think last night, Bert? How we feeling about the Rumble?
Here comes main event.
I mean, you look at the crowd reactions alone last night. Jey Uso's the most over star right now in WWE. It's not even close. He is the most over star in WWE right now. It's not even close. That crowd last night was so lit. I'm going to wave at every one of you guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Waving at every one of you.
Good on his moniker by taking part in the first tag team title match to ever main event WrestleMania.
What up, Baker? Dude, Speed got destroyed. Holy shit, did he get hit hard. I mean, how do people not get hype over this song? Best intro. I think Jey Uso's rise can be tracked all the way back to the France crowd. I believe the France crowd made Jey Uso what he is today. That crowd's intro for Jey Uso changed his trajectory completely, man. You know Z. Z knows. I mean, he was already a star, but that French crowd, that was still one of the most hype intros I've ever seen. And from that day, he became that main event guy. That crowd was insane. Dude, he got the super spear, Bert. Speed got absolutely split in half. Cut him like a log. Z, thanks for the like, my goat. Z, what'd you think last night? Cody Rhodes is evolving. He looks more and more like an 80s bad guy in a ski movie every day.
And the biggest prize.
The guy looks like an absolute villain. Yo, guys, thank you guys so much for the love yesterday. We had an insane stream. Went up 10 followers on TikTok. We went up 17 followers on TikTok, 4 followers on Kick, and we went up 5 subs on YouTube. Insane day yesterday. Thank you, guys. You want Seth or Jay to win? I mean, the Seth rivalry they are building right now with CM Punk and Roman, that's pretty gas. That's pretty good, Z.
He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Yo, Steph, thanks for being in the Twitch chat as well. Guys, thank you so much.
More than anything else is
I mean, Charlotte versus Tiffany at Mania is going to be good. I just hate that she won just for the mere sake. You could have made like a superstar immediately. Somebody else wins that, they become a bona fide superstar. But I get it, man. I mean, the overall fan base loves Cody Rhodes. I'm not a huge Cody Rhodes fan. Overall fan base likes Charlotte Flair. She's amazing. She is a headliner, but she didn't need to win that. Bro, imagine that triple threat. CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and you get the Wiseman to turn heel. The Wiseman betrays Roman for CM Punk there because he owes him a favor. So good, bro. The most hype thing, though, is if you look at the women's division, Becky Lynch still needs to return. Asuka still needs to return. Carmella still needs to return. Holy, Jade Cargill hasn't returned. Brother, the women's division almost needs their own show for how much talent they have. I'm taking my nephew to Mania, and he's a huge Jey Uso fan. So the fact we get Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes, that's going to be gas. And I'm committed to him. He's taking out Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes will be the heel. It's not going to be face versus face. Cody Rhodes will be the heel by Mania. I mean, look at his neck tattoo. He's already got the heel guy neck tattoo.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
Hatch Daddy! I see Hatch in there. What up, Manny? All right, chat. Who do you guys got? We got main event Jey Uso. Let's give everybody a second for predictions. You got Cody. You got Cody in this. All right, Manny's got Cody.
These competitors are locked into the unforgiving hell in a cell.
Let's get inside the cage here.
Can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with.
Dude, Cody's story's over, man. Let's get somebody else's story going. That story's been over since Mania, brother. Can we get a new story, please, brother? We need a new story, my man. There's a lot of really, really fun rivalries that started heating up there during the Rumble. They put a lot of good storylines together. I thought Penta looked really good. It'll be interesting to see what they do with him. Braun Breaker looked amazing as an Intercontinental Champion. Like they made him look super, super good. So I mean, overall, you got to be happy. What up, Queen? What do you guys got? We got Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes preview of WrestleMania this year. We'll do Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton next. Why one of the? Why one of the, Hatch? You're going to main event and he's not going to put Cody Rhodes at main event? Come on, bro. Why would he not go after Cody Rhodes' belt? What happens next is Cody Rhodes is going to... Sami Zayn's going to talk to Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes is going to tell him Kevin Owens deserved what he got. And then he's going to do something to upset Sami Zayn, and Jey Uso is going to come right after him. That's what's up.
Oh, he retaliates. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Coming back into the ring.
Because the women are gonna headline one night too. Damn. Jay's getting stomped. Jay's getting stomped right now, though.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take?
Who challenges Rhea? Damn, Jay's getting worked, brother. Jay just got worked. That a boy. That a boy. Yo, guys, thanks for the likes, man. We're almost at 200 likes already on TikTok. Thank you, guys. Jack Kruger. No, I do not. I'm not familiar, Bert. The world title will be at Mania. Cody Rhodes' belt is #1 belt, though. He'll main event. That's why Jey Uso will go after him. Gunther will still wrestle. Gunther's going to wrestle. He's got 2 days to wrestle. Main event's not going to be it. And I love Gunther. I would love to see Gunther main event Mania. But if it comes down to Gunther or Cody Rhodes, they're going to put Cody Rhodes in main event. There's just without doubt. There's no question. Or maybe I'm in the minority there. There's a lot of time before now in Mania. A lot of time, brother. If you're looking for ticket sales, Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes. See Sammy, Cody's Mania, and Gunther versus... Sammy ain't going to wrestle Cody at Mania. No, sir. No, sir. I think what more likelier to see is Jey Uso beat Cody Rhodes. Gunther drops his title and then sets his sights on Jey. And then Jey finally redeems himself and beats Gunther, proving he is main event. That's what I see happening more than Jey versus Gunther. I like that. I like that. I think you even see Roman go tell him to beat Tribal Chief or something like that. I think you see Roman acknowledge him after he wins.
Perfectly executed. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate.
I know it's got to be Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, Charlotte. I just have no idea who Rhea's going to wrestle at Mania. John Cena's going to win the Elimination Chamber. I'd be stunned if he didn't win the Elimination Chamber match. So you got to think you're getting Gunther or Cena. And do they let Cena win the belt is the question. I would love to see Gunther beat Cena, personally. But again, I know I'm in the very, very few on that, and I respect it. Rhea versus Flair rematch? Nah, they'd be crazy for that, man. Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Tiffany Stratton does a backflip. Charlotte Flair does a backflip. Everybody calls Tiffany Stratton the Charlotte 2.0. A lot of it makes too much sense. But I guess Charlotte Rhea would be fine, even though they've wrestled a bunch. I think you get somebody else to... I think you're going to get Rhea versus somebody else to build them up. Yo, Elliot, thanks for the like, go. Come on, Elliot. I love that out of you. Thank you so much. Who do you guys got? Who do you guys got? Rhea? Who's Rhea's opponent at Mania? Elliot, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Manny, thank you for the like. Elliot with the share as well. Let's go to energy out of Elliot. Welcome to the squad, dude. Congratulations to our winners yesterday again. B on TikTok, congrats. And then Rybar, congratulations on the Rumble victories. What up, Jackie? You got Liv, Rhea, Mania? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Damn! Just like that. Rhea, Ripley, Jordan Grace, that's what I've been saying. Damn, Cody retained. Boo! Rhea versus Jax, wake me up when that one's over, Hatch. Just... Dude, Rhea Ripley versus Jordan Grace, that is exactly what I want. I was hoping Jordan Grace would win the Rumble to see Jordan Grace versus Rhea. It'd be fantastic. Or hear me out. We're going to go down a little journey. Do we get Jade Cargill comes back, identifies Bianca Belair as the opponent, as the attacker. Jade Cargill beats Bianca Belair. Do we get a Jade Cargill Rhea Ripley match, or is that too far off? Or is that too far out in the future still? I would love to see Jordan Grace in there. I like that shout. It's my favorite shout so far. Rhea versus Jade? You think so, Hatch? Brother, if it's Nia Jax, wake me up. If it's Nia Jax versus Rhea, seriously, wake me up. I'm over that. No, I don't think it's Liv versus Rhea either. I don't think so. Who do you guys think Alexa Bliss feuds with? Who does Alexa Bliss feud with? Alright, we got Charlotte. We got Charlotte Flair. Versus Tiffany Stratton. That is a title match. Elliot, thank you again for the follow and welcome in. Welcome to the squad, Elliot. Rhea versus Alexa Bliss. I really like Alexa Bliss to establish that mid-card championship. Like right now they got Lyra Valkyria, which she's fantastic. Really good young talent. And they got Chelsea Green in U.S. Championship. They're both good, but I don't know if I would say that they've made those championships like, wow, these are really prestigious. Like these are really high impact. I think what you see there, I could see like an Alexa Bliss coming back and kind of sliding in there and making that championship, I guess you could say, like established. That's kind of what I see Alexa Bliss falling into, which I love. I would love to see Alexa Bliss as a U.S. champion or an Intercontinental champion. I think she'd be fantastic in that role, and I think it's good for women's wrestling.
Here comes the Queen.
I mean, Charlotte Flair slayed last night. She was so good.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. And is for the
Maybe we get like a fatal four-way. We get something crazy at Mania for Rhea's belt.
making her way to the ring from the Queen City.
Because the winner of the women's elimination chamber is going to get Rhea. So the question is, who wins the women's elimination chamber match?
Has ever seen. It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, Hatch, to see where Bliss goes. That's the real question, is who wins the women's elimination chamber match? Holy cow, that's going to be a stacked roster in the women's elimination chamber.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany. Tiffany Stratton.
Like, that's going to be a stacked roster in there, man. When is the elimination chamber? March 1st. Only 1 month away until the elimination chamber. Holy shit, man. I got a hockey game that day.
Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Put it up on the Jumbotron in their hockey game.
The quickest learners in NXT history.
Miss WrestleMania, John knows.
Within weeks of entering the performance.
We're doing a little setup here, John. I think it's going to be Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Guys, the game comes out March 7th. I got that edition where it comes out early. I do have a hockey game on March 7th. So March 9th, we'll start streaming the new hockey game. Or not hockey, holy shit. WWE 2K. You want an EO? Dude, they both look so good, though. EO coming in at number 1 and then Roxanne at number 3. They look so good. The fact that Roxanne Perez shined like that makes me think they're going to give her a really good mid-card push. Jordan Grace looked like a beast. I mean, they really let the NXT women shine last night. Like, in the past, the NXT women came in. First of all, prediction time. Everybody get your prediction in. We got Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton. Women's Championship. Who do we got in chats? Disregard their overall ratings. This is obviously when the game came out. It's insane. Tiffany Stratton was a 79 overall. What's her ranking for this year? They got that out yet? 2K25. ratings. Treatment like Kevin Zoe did in his debut. I could see that. I could see that. All right, John. I don't mind that. They don't have the rankings. They don't have the roster out quite yet, I don't think. I'm trying to find it. Guys, supposedly we're getting a roster of 300 for 2K25. I will believe it when I see it, but can you imagine a roster of 300? How many cool things we can do? Yeah, she's 24. I mean, the fact she's already a champion and she's so... I mean, you look at Valkyria as well. Dude, the women's division is stacked. They got to get more TV time for the women's division. They need to establish those mid belts and the tag team belts and make them dominant because the women's division is stacked. Jade Cargill coming back. Asuka coming back. Becky Lynch coming back. I don't know if Carmella is, but if Carmella comes back, I mean, dude... There's so much potential for the women's division just to take over. I mean, you look at Rhea Ripley. I would say Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso are 1 and 2. Roman's obviously probably a 1A, 1B with... But, I mean, come on. Women's division is slaying. And this, I mean, I got to go with Charlotte Flair winning this match. I mean, it's Charlotte freaking Flair. Oh my God, I didn't even know that, John. The women's roster just does not get enough love. They are so good. That'd be sick, John. NXT, I usually don't watch a lot of NXT just because of work and everything, just so much time. But, dude, NXT is killing it. Like, it's insane just to see what Triple H has done in the year. I know some people disagree with that, and that's totally cool. But in my opinion, like, the roster is so well-rounded right now. I do think the mid-card still lacks a little bit of development. They're going to get there, though. But, like, you look at the Attitude Era, that mid-card is what elevated it to be amazing. Because you had your top-tier stars, Triple H, you had those guys. But even that mid-card, you were excited to see. What do you think of Roman? Roman's going to get mixed up with Seth Rollins and CM Punk. I see Roman getting mixed up there. Roman doesn't need a belt to compete at Mania. What I see for Roman and Seth is I see them being the starting match. Like a CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns triple threat to start off one of the nights at Mania. Like, that's going to start Mania off hot. Imagine that as an intro match. Sheesh! Brother. Dude, there were so many terrible years of wrestling. Like, I'm just going to pause for 1 second. John, there were so many years of terrible, terrible WWE wrestling. And you go back just 4 years. 4 years, bro. You go back 4 years. WWE was pulling crowds of about 3,500 to 5,000 for Raw SmackDowns. You look at them now, they're pulling 20,000 sold out crowds. They were moving the Rumble to a smaller venue and all these other PLEs to smaller venues because they weren't selling tickets. That was 4 to 5 years ago, right before COVID. And you look at it now, they had 70,000 people at the Royal Rumble. I work in pro sports, and I don't think I can stress this enough. To jump from a 12,000 to a 70,000 person event in 4 years, brother, that's insane. They had Roman Reigns eating dog food at one point 4 years ago, and people are complaining about WWE. They are in the best place they've ever been. People don't like Netflix. You guys are crazy. Millions of people have Netflix worldwide. We get so caught up in the America poll where it's like, well, I have basic cable. I don't have cable. Everybody's got Netflix. My buddy in Australia can sit down and watch WWE now. The fact that they went from 12,000 people on a PLE to 70,000, not even for Mania. This isn't Mania. This was the Royal Rumble. And I guarantee if you watch the Elimination Chamber, they're going to have 20,000 sold out there. WWE is absolutely smashing it right now. And it's because of what they're doing. Like, I don't care what people think. They don't like Jey Uso, whatever. If you watch, when you walk out and you see that crowd, I go back to that France crowd. You see those lights, that sells tickets, and that's what makes fans, man. Like, I have friends who just now started watching wrestling for the first time ever because I showed them how hype it was. I literally just showed them how hype it was. We know it's scripted. We all get that. There's never been a question of if it's real or not. Speed getting hit with that spear last night looked pretty painful to me. But it's all about the story, and the stories right now are just WWE's cooking. They're cooking. I don't care what people say. Yeah, man, I mean, come on. Dude, John Cena's winning that Elimination Chamber. All right, we're getting back to this match. Sorry. Elliot, thank you for the share.
Stratton is now under pressure. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority, where attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
You can't look around and see people like not smiling and happy. You can't tell me that's not real. It might be scripted, but the emotional impact it has on people is real. And having that kind of connection is what makes wrestling so beautiful. The Royal Rumble is the absolute epitome of success, in my opinion. The fact you get people to stand and get giddy and count down and just stare at a place like overly excited like they're little kids to hear a song and the pop. I mean, dude, the whole thing just shows you this is excitement and this is how much fun you can have. Like, it's the epitome of success, in my opinion. Like, if you're looking for something else, I don't know what you'd possibly be looking for. That is success as a whole, man. I mean, it's beautiful. Tiffany Stratton's just working the shit out of Charlotte Flair right here.
Punching their way out of that one.
I thought Randy Orton was going to come back and start his heel arc because I'm determined I want Randy Orton versus John Cena at Mania. I thought for sure it was Punk. I mean, I put in Discord, if it's not named CM Punk, he ain't winning. Like, I really did think it was CM Punk the whole way. And they swerved me. Like, dude, when CM Punk got eliminated, my wife was playing Fortnite. I literally went into her room and was like, CM Punk just got eliminated. Because I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. Hey, Hatch, enjoy work, brother. I appreciate you being here, man. Brother, Punk versus Rollins versus Rand. Ooh! A triple threat match with those three? Come on. Let him cook. I don't know if these ladies are actually going to make it in the ring or not. They're just kind of beating the hell out of each other outside. Already a better match than we had Jay and Cody. Jay and Cody match was kind of a...
Impressive reversal there. Boom, what an uppercut. Big overhand.
I mean, people really didn't think Cena was going to win the Rumble, did they? Like, just being generous. Like, I'm truly just asking.
And back into the ring she goes. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE. All right, snapping her back to reality.
I do think he wins the Elimination Chamber.
Stratton's side now.
The question is, who's going to be in the men's Elimination Chamber match?
I cannot think of a structure as intimidating.
Homelander Rhodes? Dude, he is literally Homelander. I can't stand Cody Rhodes. I am biased, and I try not to let it impact it, but I'm so over it. What up, Jay? There's main event, Jey Uso right there. Tiffany going for a little bit of a pin here. Champion trying to retain. Bro, they started Cody Rhodes' heel arc. I know I told everybody he was going to start his heel arc, and by him walking back, standing on top of Kevin Owens, that starts his heel arc. That starts his official heel arc, and I don't care what people think. That's what I'm going with. And Sammy's going to tell Jay Kevin was right. Everybody sacrificed everything just for Cody, and Cody's done nothing for him. He's been the heel this whole time, but people just don't realize it. He's been the heel. That's been me and Sammy Mars' take before he beat Roman. That Cody's really the heel. Because it's always been, I'm going to finish my story. My, me.
My man.
He's been the heel. Just, people got too wrapped up in it. Look what happened to Seth. Oh, shit. That's a Jeej. Jeej. That's a Jeej. All right. Let's do an elimination chamber. Who we think's going to be in the men's, who we think's going to be in the women's elimination chamber. Congratulations to our winners yesterday. Seriously, guys. Like, that was so much fun. We will absolutely have to start doing more stuff like that. That was by far the most fun giveaway we've done. All right. Who do we think is going to be in the men's elimination chamber, chat? We know we got John Cena. We got John Cena. Oh, I mean, we got to go with that one. That goes way too hard. We know we're getting John Cena for sure. Who else are we getting in the elimination chamber match? Do we get Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman? Logan Paul. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me. I can't stand the guy. So we think Seth freaking Rollins is in there. I like Damian Priest. Who's he feuding with right now, though? He just started feuding with somebody on SmackDown. Who's Damian? He's feuding with Jacob Fatu, is he not? Isn't that who he just started feuding with? If that's the case, I think we get Jacob Fatu. And I think we get Damian Priest in there too. I can't decide if Seth Rollins is going to be in there. I mean, if we put CM Punk here and we put Roman there, it's full. That's just too good. That's way too good of an elimination chamber. There's just no way that happens. Because I think this is going to be going after Gunther's belt. Because I'm sticking by Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes. So this is going to be for Gunther's belt. And that's the only thing that I hesitate putting Seth Rollins in here. What do you think, Dorian? I like Drew. Do we get Penta? Do we get a Penta in here? Or is he going to be more after Braun Breaker at this point? He's probably going to be more after Braun Breaker. I don't think Penta goes for the world title. CM Punk's more interested in Cody's title, but I don't see that happening. What do you guys think? Elliot, what do you think, man? John, what do you think? I just don't know if Seth Rollins. I think we get like honestly, what I see happening is we get like a Punk versus. I think an Elimination Chamber, we get a whole other match with those guys. You think Solo? Really, Elliot? You think Solo Sikoa is going to be in this? Okay. Okay. Everything's telling me to replace Seth Rollins with, like, Sami Zayn.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
It's telling me to replace him, and it's telling me to put, like, Randy Orton in here somewhere. Like, who gets pinned first in this, though? Like, if this is the Elimination Chamber, this is the best Elimination Chamber in the history, man. Like, this is insane. Like, this is an insane match, Elliot. I guess last year, I mean... it's downloaded, Jay. It's a community creation. It's a really good creator on WWE 2K. I downloaded it on the community creations. I mean, last year we had Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Lashley, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, Logan Paul. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good roster last year. I think this one's even better. But if you put in CM Punk and Seth Rollins into this, Roman Reigns in there, it's too good. I don't think they can be in there. I just searched Jacob Fatu and I went most downloaded, and I think it was the second one on there. Really good one. John Roman. You think so, Michael? John, you think it's going to be Cena, Roman, Drew, Punk, Seth? Holy, bro. I hope you're right, man. That's just too good. Bert, who do you put in for Sammy, though? I think Punk, Roman, and Seth do their own thing. I don't even think they're in the chamber match, guys, if I'm being honest. That's just my personal... Yo, guys, we just hit 1.2 thousand likes. Thank you guys so much, man. Bert, who do we put in for Sammy then, chat? Is that Logan Paul? Realistically, you guys think it's Logan Paul? I kind of see Logan Paul being in that mid card, if I'm being honest with you guys. I could see them putting Logan Paul up against... I kind of see Logan Paul going like Braun Breaker route. Yeah, I think that's the triple threat for sure we get at Mania. But I just don't know if we get those three in an Elimination Chamber. That's just too insane. Take Sammy out and Solo out? You think put CM Punk and Seth in there? So CM Punk and Seth both lose in the chamber then? John Cena beats all of those guys? That's what we're going with? We think Cena's going to beat all those guys. I mean, it's pretty legendary. It's an amazing story. Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing story. But we think if we take Sammy out, we put Seth in, and we take Solo out and put Punk there, we're going to say John Cena beats all those guys in the Elimination Chamber. That's insane. That's an insane... I don't know, guys. I think that might be too much. My man Eli. What up, GOAT? What was the card last year, guys? Chamber results. Yeah, Eli. Rybar won and B won. Rybar and B won. Rybar and B. It's in Discord. I put it in Discord the second it happened last night. Women's tag titles happened last year. We had Rhea versus Nia Jax last year. How do I feel about it? I love the Rumble. I thought the Rumble was fantastic. No, that's what I mean. I thought Cena looked great last night, but I just don't know, man. We'll do it just for the sake of this, but I'd be absolutely stunned just because of the amount of talent. I mean, when we first said this, who do we think is going to be in there? And I was like, do they put Roman, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Jacob Fatu, John Cena, and Drew McIntyre? I didn't want Charlotte to win either. I went over it earlier. I don't think she needed it for her career. She's already a main eventer. I thought they could have made like somebody an immediate just boom household name. But I mean, at the same point, you flip that. It's Charlotte Flair. It's Charlotte Flair. Like, she's Charlotte Flair for a reason. Yeah, that's my point, Eli. But at the same time, she is Charlotte Flair. We'll do the women's chamber match next. We're gonna get this started. Here we go, guys. Solo fell off. I agree. I think you see Fatu destroy Solo here soon. The only hesitation I had to put in Fatu in this match was that I think you might see Jacob Fatu beat Solo at Elimination Chamber. I'm having a really hard time deciding who's going to be in the women's chamber match, man. The women's roster is just so stacked. All right, so Drew's going to be in one of the chambers. He's not coming out. What happened to Solo? He's just been losing, man. Roman, Seth, and Punk for sure. I think that starts Mania. I think that's how they start WrestleMania. Is Roman, Seth, and Punk. I think that's how they start one of the nights of WrestleMania. Because what's one of your main goals as a company is to get people in their seats early and to get people tuned in like, holy hell, I got to make sure I watch this whole thing. That's how you get them hooked. There would be nothing bigger than that. Either way, I don't really care where it happens because I'm going to be there. And I'm going to be going crazy. I'm going to be sitting as high as you can be watching it on the TV there, but I'm going to be there. All right, we got Drew McIntyre in first. He's going to be in the chamber.
The punishment has arrived. And Priest is more than happy.
Damian Priest looked amazing yesterday too, man. Really, really happy with the Rumble yesterday. A lot of people left looking really good. Jacob Fatu looked like an absolute maniac. Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu is going to be an awesome match. They're going to redo that one, and that's going to be like a Hell in a Cell type match.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold. But it's never
Jacob Fatu's super over, man. I mean, how do you not like that guy? He's a maniac. He's so fun to watch, man. Jacob Fatu's awesome to watch. I mean, the women's elimination chamber match last year was good, but I mean, it was pretty clear who was going to win the whole time. That was the only downside to me. Kind of like this year, I think it's pretty clear that we all know who's going to win, you know what I mean? What happened, Eli? Should do more Hell in a Cell. I mean, I love what they're doing personally right now. We got CM Punk.
Here he comes, the best.
Yeah, I don't necessarily see Fatu in the chamber. I see Fatu in a match, personally. I know TikTok wanted him in the chamber match. I see him more as a... I don't think you need to put a title on Jacob Fatu anytime soon. I think you keep building him up to show him be a maniac. Well, they've used Hell in a Cell correctly, though. They've made that a finishing match. If you look at the CM Punk Drew McIntyre match, it was amazing.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider.
I mean, dude, Speed, I'm not a huge fan of when they do stuff like that, like put those guys in the match. Speed took huge bumps last night. That spear he took was nasty, and Otis throwing him was nasty. Like, I actually got respect for him for taking that bump. He got smashed, bro.
He says it's all about dominance.
He got absolutely smashed.
Should be scared.
Yeah, 100%, Bert. They don't need to put a title on Fatu. They know he can be a champion. They don't need to put a title on him to make him legit. He's a maniac. Like, one of my least favorite things they ever did was put a belt on The Fiend. I hated when they put a belt on The Fiend because I knew it was going to ruin it, and they did. You see Braun winning the big belt this year, Eli? I think they can slow play Braun, personally. I think the slower they play Braun, the better off they're going to be. He's still the only reason I say that. The only reason I say that right now, Eli, is just the Intercontinental Championship is beautiful for him. He's dominant. He looks amazing. But you look at like those top tier champions, Roman, Gunther. Can he stand on the microphone with those guys? I know. I really just said, can he take the microphone like the other guys? But that's a big part of being a champion, man. Like, you look at Gunther, like, he's an amazing heel. He told Bret Hart to his face that Bill Goldberg was his hero. That's an insane thing to say. That's insane. I love Braun Breaker being the Intercontinental Champion. I actually think it gives it a lot of clout. And Shinsuke being U.S. Champion, I think is great too. Where I really hope they build here the next year is I hope they keep building great heels. Because right now, if you look what they're lacking is just bona fide heels. They're missing those bona fide heels, like a dominant heel that just dominates. Like Jacob Fatu, they're doing the exact right thing. They're building up to be a monster. He's demolishing people. He looked great in the Rumble. Like, they're actually building him up. Bronson Reed, they started building up, broke his leg. But, like, you can't be, like, Braun Strowman, the guy's a monster. He's huge, but he loses matches. Like, I can't take you seriously, like, as a heel. Like, I'm going to destroy worlds, and then you lose. Like, huh? You got to walk that walk, and I hope this next year they really build the heels up to be dominant. Let Sheamus beat Gunther at Main. I mean, sign me up. That'd be an amazing match. That would be an amazing match, dude. And that's what I look at, like with the like when I say who's good and who's not, is like the selling. Like if you look at people when they sell moves, Kevin Owens is amazing because he sells everything. When Kevin Owens got finished last night and he landed on his head, he stayed that way for minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes. He sold the hell out of it where you're like, is he actually dead? Oh, Dr. Thugonomics here. Let's go. What's up?
None of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
The WWE dropped Wyatt 6 for his Final Testament. I'm glad they dropped it, to be honest, man. I mean, everybody knows Bray Wyatt's literally like one of my all-time favorites. He's a genius. I have not been happy with the direction of the Wyatt 6, that whole storyline. I don't either, Tan. I'm right there with you, Goat. All right, let's get a prediction here, guys. This is our chamber match, selected by chat. Who do you guys got? Bray Wyatt's my GOAT, man. I love Bray Wyatt. I do think they retooled the Wyatt 6. I mean, where they went wrong with the Fiend, they put a belt on him. You keep the Wyatt 6 kind of a spooky. They're here. If you mess up, they're like the boogeyman. If you step out of line, they're going to punish you. They're there to keep you right. Like, I hope they keep that kind of energy. Yo, Pedro, thanks for the follow on the Green app, brother. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. Goat. You got a Bray Wyatt tattoo? My go. I'll acknowledge that. Let's go. That's fire. I love that. Who do you guys got this match right here? Yo, Nick, thanks for the follow over on the tees. Let's go, man. Who do you guys got? This is our chamber match predicted by chat. This is our prediction. You got Fatu, Nick? Okay. Okay. I apologize about my dog in the background, you guys. That's my beat. I think Charlotte Flair faces Tiffany Stratton. Her move is called the prettiest somersault or whatever. Charlotte Flair's got that unlocked, man. I think Charlotte Flair comes out and says, you stole everything you do from me. And I think that's what we get. And then I think the chamber match is to go up against Rhea. And I think we get Jordynne Grace winning that. Cena all day from Lando. I think Cena wins this in real life. I do. I really think we see John Cena win the chamber match. Crazy, I know. You got Fatu Tan? You got it. I just want to congrats our winners last night again, guys. Congratulations to Rybar and B for the Royal Rumble wins. If you guys missed that, man, we did a completely free giveaway last night for followers. You got your name on a wheel. We spun the wheel, and you got a number. That was your entry into the Royal Rumble. If your entry won, you won a prize. B's already sent me his order. I'm just waiting on Rybar, but congratulations to those guys again. We're going to get this match going here. I'm done talking. Let's get it, baby. Chris has got Seth. All right, Chris, I see you. I don't think Seth wins in real life.
Condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Super kick! Set up in the corner of the ring.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up really quick. Let me pull that up really quick.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Bro, one guy last night had number 24 in both wheels. You know how crazy that is, actually? Eli. I'll show you guys the giveaway sheet from last night really quick. Here it is. Boom. Eli, you were number 26. You had to have been really close, brother. And then you were number 17. Let me pull that up off stream to see who those people were, and I'll let you know.
Isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Guys, if you are new here, man, hit that like. My man Jay Uso's in chat's won a prize before. Who'd you have? You had 17 in the women's and 26 in the men's. You had Dominic Mysterio. Maurice with the follow. Let's go, Maurice. Come on. Oh, you had Dominic, and then let's see the women's. Sorry. You had Piper Niven in the women's. Unlucky, brother. Unlucky. I agree with you, Tan. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Tan. I didn't think Charlotte needed to win it either, but... Let's see what Jay had. Jay, I think I had you in the first one. Jay, you had number 28 in the men's. You had Damian Priest, Jay. You had Damian Priest, brother. And then we were full in the women's. No, I had you right here. You had 29. You had number 29 for the women. You had Nia Jax, brother. Ugh. Yo, guys, if you are new here, flick that follow button. Hit that sub if you're on the Red app. Thank you guys so much for being here, man. We got a lot of new content coming up here. Who's it going to be? We got Punk left. We got Jacob Fatu left. Who's it going to be? Damian Priest really just hit the Randy Orton RKO. Jacob Fatu's coming out. My man Chris, thank you for the follow, brother. Unlucky.
Here it comes.
Jacob Fatu's an absolute menace, and I love watching him. We're doing the women's prediction next. Yo, Tan, thanks for being here. My man Cross, thank you so much for the follow on the green app. Let's go, GOAT. Come on. What are we talking about, guys? Damian Priest is beating the hair off of Seth Rollins right now. I'm just going to say this right now. Seth Rollins' attire when he enters the building has got to be the best swag on the planet. This guy could literally wear anything and somehow he looks good. The guy was wearing a freaking curtain the other day. I swear he literally walked through a hotel and was like, I like that curtain. Ripped it off, put it around his neck and on his sleeves, and he walked in the building and he still looked good. How does he do it? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand it, brother. Yeah, the fact that you were joking that you're going to get Dirty Dom and then you got Dirty Dom in the Rumble actually made me laugh. Right, Chris? Isn't that crazy? Like, how does he do it? The guy entered the building wearing scuba goggles. I don't care what they were this fucking big. They were scuba goggles, and he's looking around, and it's like, why does this guy still look cool? Why does he look cool?
This guy chugged me.
He looks good in everything. It's not fair. Dude, Roman took some brutal bumps yesterday. Dude, Roman put over people's moves yesterday really well. Braun Breaker's spear, he sold Braun Breaker's spear like he just got hit with the hardest move of his career. Like, he eliminated him, but he laid there coughing for like a minute and a half, and he really sold that man. Braun Breaker's spear is the most devastating thing he's ever been hit with. Dude, Dirty Dom's an amazing heel. In fact, he's one of the best heels in wrestling right now. And if he would win some matches, I'm telling you, that would be a fantastic showcase. Yo, we just hit 1.4 thousand likes over on the tees. Let's go, man. Thank you guys so much. Cross, thanks again for joining us on the Green app. Really excited about the new game. Head-to-head butt each other, that would have been scary. I mean, close. I mean, yesterday you had a 1 in 30 shot being on the wheel of getting a good number. Number 30 was the last, it was number 3 and number 30 left on the wheel yesterday, guys. You think so? I think Jay versus Cody. Cody starts his heel arc. That's who I got, Grayson. That's who I got, brother. And the reason I say that, I think Sami Zayn's going to get involved with Cody Rhodes this week, because they've been Kevin Owens has been saying he's taking everything. And I think Sami Zayn approaches him, and I think Cody comes at Sami, and we all know Jay and Sami are boys. Boom. That's how I'm getting there. Ben 10 times fork? What? I'm pumped, Victor. Should we post some content when we're at Mania this year, guys? Like, should I send some videos from, like, FanFest and stuff? What do you guys think? Yeah? I'm gonna zoom out here really quick. So I'm gonna check something really quick. Just curiosity. 1 month, baby. 2K25. What are you guys most excited for on the new game? Yeet. I apologize. I'm not actively following with the camera for 1 second. I'm doing something. That's what I wanted to see right there. The Island. Ticket prices never went up yesterday, guys. Ticket prices never went up yesterday. After yesterday, I thought for sure they went up. If you guys want, we can go over the 2K25 new features. I got it pre-ordered. I got it on lock. Oh, times Fortnite. I'm sorry. Dude, when am I getting some new Fortnite skins? I'm pausing it for 1 second. I don't know if you guys saw this. Maybe because I work in pro sports and I do sponsorships. WWE's eliminations yesterday were brought to you by OG Fortnite. That is a goddamn beautiful sponsorship. Whoever thought of that, hats off to you. That's an amazing sponsorship. That's all I had. That's all I had. We'll go over 2K25 new features after this game, all right? Bloodline rules? I mean, what exactly is Bloodline rules? Isn't it just Extreme Rules? Isn't that just like an Extreme Rules, being honest? NXT Superstars? Dude, if they're serious, brother, if they're serious and we actually have 300 roster spots, can you imagine? I just hope they fix the interface where it's like, if you hit John Cena, you can just, like Madden, you select Cena and then you can scroll to the left or right and pick which Cena you want. Do I want Thugonomics? Do I want a uniform? Like, I want that to be instead of having like 12 John Cenas in the list. If they don't fix it, it's okay. I'm not going to... Damian Priest, he gone. First stomp on Cena. Oh no, John. Cena stays alive. Bert, you're the GOAT. Bert, you're the GOAT. We got to have somebody flippy. Somebody do a big spot off top of one of the cells. Damn, Seth Rollins out of there. Okay.
It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination chamber. Oh, God.
I hope we start getting heel Seth Rollins, man. Heel Seth Rollins is another level. He's amazing. He was so over as a heel, he became a face. Future Shock DDT on CM Punk. Put him away. Best in the world. You're not even best in the ring. Get out of there, son. We're down to Fatu, Drew McIntyre, and John Cena. Dr. Thugonomics still hanging out. Nah, Seth is supposed to be like a... Seth is too over to really be a heel anymore, though. He's just too good.
Look at this.
Wish Drew would hold me like that.
Overhead belly to belly.
What? Sorry, Inner Thoughts came out. My bad.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Look at all that blood in the ring.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Clothesline in the corner.
He's just amazing, dude. He's so good at everything he does.
Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that. He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. Will this be enough?
Okay. Dr. Thugonomics versus Drew McIntyre left.
On one. Oof, loving blow to the chest.
Can Drew go back to back? 'Cause don't forget, Drew won.
And finds a counter.
Or am I faded? Did he not win last year?
And got out of there. Bad predicament right here. Just bounced that face.
Nah, he did. That's what I thought. I was like, wait, he did, right? Then he won money in the... Yeah. He had a year, man. Drew had quite the year. Just didn't go the way he thought it was going to. Cena's bleeding out, man. Someone call Anka Bus. Get him in the ambulance.
What a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
I swear every time he comes back, though, it looks more and more like Ernest. It's like Ernest does WWE.
Has to find a way to reassert himself. Oh, and the cover.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought, Eli. I was like, man, I thought he won and they got cashed in on, but... All right.
Inside the elimination chamber.
I don't think that's happening, but hey,
Here is your winner,
we got Drew winning it.
Scottish Warrior.
All right, let's pull up All right, here we go. Intergender wrestling makes its long-awaited debut. I'm just going to say it. I'm RKOing everybody with Randy Orton when this comes out. You guys are going to be put on notice, though, man. All of a sudden, Sapphire Montana out of our custom wrestlers beating up on the men? Okay, I like it. Additional features include the return of chain wrestling, underground bloodline rules match types, and barricade diving. That's fun. This is what I'm most excited for, my GM. This is my favorite game mode. Online multiplayer for 4 players. So we can actually do an online mode where you guys sit at home and we go head-to-head drafting versus each other. That's pretty lit. That's actually super tight, man. So essentially what we're doing already right now, but I have to just do it through chat, where you guys drop your picks in there and then I put it in. We can actually sit in Discord and do drafts head-to-head versus each other. That's fire. That's actually legendary. 4 players, lead your brand. Bigger selection of cross-brand PLEs and more. Universe mode. This is huge for us. We all do this. My man, Elite Gamer Joey. Absolutely love Elite Gamer Joey's content. One of the absolute GOATs in the wrestling scene. Appreciate you being here, brother. Universe. I mean, we do this with all of you guys right now. So essentially, instead of our spreadsheets, man, we can get more into the game, where I don't have to keep track of everything in spreadsheets, matches, head-to-heads, all that stuff. Return of promos is going to be really big for us, because right now it's just matches. And some of you guys are injured. This is going to help us a lot in the universe mode. Cutscenes branched. Okay. I'm not a huge My Rise fan. When the game comes out the first week, though, I think we're probably we'll play through everything. We'll start building everybody's characters again. Supposedly we're going to have a bigger online roster slot. Last year we only had 100. I say only. You can only have 100 created wrestlers, and we went through that really fast. This next year, though, supposedly we're supposed to have like 150 to 200. So we'll see if that's true. That's really taxing on the servers, so we'll see if that's real or not. This will be fun, though. This will be fun. Unparable lineup for current superstars, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Stacked roster of over 300. 300 playable characters, man. Oh my God. The only thing that makes me nervous, though, these 300 playable characters, now, are we talking like DLC packs where it's like, hey, you can play as these characters, but it's going to cost you about $3.50 to download the new pack. It's going to be about $3.50 if you want this pack. What's that? What's that, Eli? What I really want to do is that GM mode where we can do drafts together and have one night where me, maybe Dorian, and a couple of the other guys that stream, we just do an online kind of hangout together. It's 4 of us drafting, booking our shows against each other head to head. Think of how much fun that's going to be. Jada Parker versus Lola Vice matches. I was thirsty for my lemonade. I think you're thirsty for something else, my brother. That's just my thought. Access mini popular rings. We'll see what that means. I mean, overall, though, I got to say, 2K I'm really excited for. Let's go in here right here. Has everybody seen the trailer? My man Ramon! What the follow? Thank you so much, sir. Has everybody seen the new trailer for the new game? I was going to do that as a prize yesterday, but everybody wanted merch instead, so I was down. I mean, don't get me wrong. You just met R-Truth at the airport? That's amazing, Braden. I love that. 6-sided TNA rings? I mean, everybody wanted the 3-tiered ring. All that booty in the Rumble? I mean... He said, what's up? That's awesome. I can't imagine R-Truth ever not being just R-Truth. I mean, Jay, I offered it yesterday as the giveaway yesterday, man. That's what I offered up yesterday, man, was a copy of 2K25. We went with the shirt instead. Don't get me wrong, that's $30 cheaper for me, but I thought the new game was going to be a hit, but we went with some swag instead. One prize is yet to be claimed. He's a funny guy. I love that. Braden, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the team, buddy. All right, guys, we got to do the Women's Elimination Chamber. Who do we got? What are our predictions for the Women's Elimination Chamber? What do we got? What do we got for the Women's Elimination Chamber? Do we get Alexa Bliss in there? I'll claim that prize. We might just have to re-rack it. I don't know. I agree. Nia's gonna be in there. Natty? Ugh. What about Bianca? Do we think Bianca's gonna be in there? I do think Alexa Bliss is gonna be in there. Becky? Is Becky gonna be in there? Io? Dude, there's just so much talent in the women's division. Just so much talent in the women's division. It's insane. We only got 2 spots left. Nah, Charlotte's not in it. She just won. She won the Rumble, so she's already. Do we get any young NXTers in there except Jordan Grace? Do we get like Roxanne Perez in here, or are we going with the chalk? Big names. Candice LeRae? You think so? I don't know, Nate. It's so hard, man. The women's roster is so stacked. Damn, it's honestly crazy to look through this game. Sapphire Montana, it's a custom. What about Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan? Like, there's a lot of talent here. Natalia, Naomi, Bianca, Jade Cargill. Liv Morgan. We just named like 10 people and only have room for a couple. Liv? You guys think Liv? I think Liv too. If Liv's in there, I don't think Raquel Rodriguez is, though. You think Jade, Eli? What about you guys in the green app? What do you got over there? I think Jade, too. My only question is, I kind of feel like they're setting Jade. This is my only hesitation there. I really feel like they're setting Jade up for a solos match at Elimination Chamber versus their attacker, who I still believe is Bianca Belair. You guys saw Bianca Belair freak out yesterday on Naomi, right? They're hinting that it's Bianca. And they've been trying to say, oh, it's Naomi. It was Naomi who attacked. Nah, bro, it's Bianca. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Nah, Bianca. We saw Bianca yesterday freak out on Naomi. She's the heel, brother. She's the heel. They're hinting at it. So I think we're gonna get a match. I think we're gonna get a Bianca versus Jade at Elimination Chamber. So I don't think we're necessarily gonna get them in the Chamber match. What's happening today? We're just vibing. We're doing some prediction matches, doing some customs, just kind of vibing out, man. I can see that. I can see that, Eli. She should be. She should be, man. She's a star. We got 1 spot left, chat. You guys decide who it's going to be. We got 1 spot left. This would make me happy right here. My man JMK. I haven't played COD forever, brother. Jordan, you think Bianca. Eli thinks Io. I think Asuka. Naomi? Nah, I don't think Naomi makes this match. She's going to be wrapped up in the... I could see, honestly, a tag. I could see a tag match, to be honest, with Bianca and Naomi as heels versus Jade and somebody else at this. I think, in fact, last year, I want to say the Elimination Chamber had a women's tag team title match. Let me find out. It did. Kabuki Warriors last year versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Jordan thinks Roxanne. Who do you got, Raider? Raider, who's your other one, though? We're having a hard time. Roxanne, since she was runner-up. I actually like that shout. I like Roxanne. Charlotte's already main eventing. She's already won. She's got her ticket, so Charlotte won't be in there. Io Scott, you guys are literally split right down the middle right now in chat with Roxanne and Io. You guys are killing me. Roxanne or Io? I love Io Sky. I love Io Sky. Tan says Roxanne on the green app. Roxanne, I think Roxanne's the winner, dude. She's got votes on the other apps too. Do I have her on the game is the other question. I do. I'm sorry, Eli. I know it hurts my feelings too, man. I love Io Sky. You think Roxanne feuds with Bayley? I honestly was kind of seeing Roxanne and Bayley kind of tag teaming after their little matches over in NXT. Yeah, dude, it's crazy to see the ratings from last year. Tiffany Stratton's a 79 from the start of this game. Roxanne Bayley feuds over to the main roster, though. Well, that's convincing me to go with Io then. Now you guys are making me want to swing towards Io. Raiders, you're swaying me here. You guys are swaying me to Io Sky. I think Io Sky would be. You know what? It's Io Sky. You got me. You got me. And here's why. Io Sky jump. She has a big moment. Jumps off top. They got to have that polarizing moment. I think Io Sky. You guys won me over. You got me. I think she does like a crazy flip. Yo, what up? What up, Thomas? Go fight. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to, man. Put our truth. All right, Eli. All right, Eli. All right, here we go. Women's Elimination Chamber match. This is our prediction right here. I know, Jordan. I was thinking it. And then they got me thinking Bayley versus Roxanne. They swayed me. They swayed me, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jordan. I was on board with the Roxanne train, and then they swayed me immediately. They got to have that moment where Io Sky jumps off the cage, you know? Here we go, baby. Elimination Chamber.
Make way for the man. A woman who's done it all, but
I got Jordan Grace winning this and then facing Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania.
Is the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, brother, intergender matches is going to be so much fun.
4 participants will be
Jaden, I'm right there with you.
2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. Eliminations can take place.
I think Jordan Grace is going to get a huge push.
The last superstar remaining in the chamber will be
That's why I think they're going to do it, Raiders. That's why I think they're going to do it. I think they always have that one person they push too fast. There's always one a year that just gets thrusted out there.
unforgiving plexiglass.
And that's what I'm going with.
Six of the most hungry competitors in
R-Truth versus Nia Jax.
Elimination
Settle the
Chamber is
feud
going to
once
be
and for all. Becky Lynch is in the She's going to be in the chamber. I really would love to see Roxanne Perez in the Elimination Chamber match this year. I like watching Roxanne Perez. She's awesome.
And her opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, Jordan Grace.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside.
I hope not, Jordan. I hope not. I hope we get Charlotte versus Tiffany. That's a banger match. That's a banger match no matter what. That elevates that match more than Rhea. Rhea's already a top-tier star. Charlotte's already a top-tier star. How do you make Tiffany Stratton an absolute household name? You put her up against Charlotte Flair. You put her up against Charlotte Flair. Win or lose, she becomes a star. She's already a star, but she becomes that person. I can totally see that, Jordan. I like that.
The irresistible force.
I like that. There's just so much talent in the women's division. There's so much talent in the women's division, but somehow Nia Jax still gets so much camera time. Like, come on, brother.
Human in all of WWE. Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise. With a smile on her face.
I mean, we had a hard time putting this match together just with how much talent. Imagine Asuka comes back.
And she plans on making a statement here tonight.
The villain of the Diva division. She's not great in the ring, though. She's just not great in the ring. And Alexa Bliss's pop yesterday was insane.
Alexa Bliss is here.
We're going to have 300 wrestlers. How the hell are we supposed to decide that, Eli? For sure, Jordan. Absolutely. You got to have a good heel. She's a great heel because I can't stand her.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main event.
I hope they can establish that mid-card title for the women's division this year. I really hope Alexa Bliss is one of those. I really hope Alexa Bliss helps establish one of those mid-card titles. And I hope they do something with the tag division. Like, the fact Bianca and Naomi are champions, but really, like, well, what's been impressive about it, you know? I mean, sign me up for either one. Rhea versus Charlotte, that's a banger match. We've seen it a couple times. Tiffany versus Charlotte, that's a banger match, too. Any way you look at that, that's an amazing match. Becky fights Tiff.
Whether it was Japan,
Ugh.
Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed. Io's guys become
Does Tiffany beat Becky then?
Control and became an eliminator for the group, and they in turn have raised her to the
You got
level
Becky
of
beating Tiff, or you got Tiffany beating Becky?
and the WWE.
Nate, thanks for the like, my goat. Let's go, bro. Yo, guys, we have 8 new people joining us on the tees today, and we have 3 over on the green app. Thank you guys for being here, man.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
Yo, JT, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the team, bro. Welcome in. All right, this is our Elimination Chamber prediction. Minus Roxanne Perez, because I didn't know where to put Roxanne. I don't know, guys, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I panicked.
She is a true fan favorite.
Think someone interferes and costs Becky the match? See, I was thinking we were going to get Becky versus Rhea.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this.
Do you remember, like, Rhea riptided Becky into oblivion? Like, she hit her with a hard riptide. That's why I thought we were going to get Becky versus Rhea, but... Where Nikki Bella at? I mean, is she back full-time, or is she just, I mean, Tiffany Stratton and Nikki Bella just came back for the Rumble. Like, are they just one-offs, or are they actually going to have matches? She's officially back now. I mean, you got to imagine she's going to be in the title. Maybe she's in the mid... All right, let's get our predictions in for this match right here. All right, let's see predictions in the chat. Does Nikki Bella go to that mid-card to help establish the championships as actual, like, hey, these are These are big titles. They're not just mid-card titles. These are actually prominent. Yeah, AJ Lee is in this game. Alexa Bliss or Io? A triple threat would be amazing. I wish they would start doing more triple threats, fatal four-ways. I love it. Because everybody looks good, and then it's not a clean finish. So, you don't, like, if the champion drops their belt, they don't always get pinned. Like, I'm not against that, because it helps continue the story, especially at SummerSlam. SummerSlam's 2 nights now. We're getting a second Mania now, you guys. SummerSlam is 2 nights now. That's a crazy thing. Like, that's a big deal. I want Alexa or Becky. All right, let's get into this here.
Short order. Superstars in the pod.
Like, I really do think that's going to change Mania a lot. I hate when it resets my camera like that. It drives me crazy, brother. Oh, my God, dude. Backlash, and that's going to be historic. That would be insane. You got Alexa Bliss winning this? All right, all right.
Liv caught her opponent with that innovative attack. Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. That was on target.
Dude, Thomas over on Twitch is freaking out, bro. He wants to see the match so bad.
Delivering nasty stops.
Io's kind of beating the hell out of Liv right now.
It takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Alexa's return was insane, wasn't it? It was awesome. All right, who do we got coming out next? What do we got coming out next?
Oh, solid kick across the back. It is Alexa Bliss.
Unreal, it's underneath me. Alexa Bliss coming out next.
And targeting the leg there. And a carefully measured knee drop. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion. Drop kick. Double stop. Hey, Corey, if you're one of the competitors starting this Elimination Chamber match in a pod, how do you spend your time in confinement?
Yes, sir.
Being very observant, Cole. You have a front row seat to the action. So
Dang.
use it to your advantage. Watch your opponent's close.
All right, who we got coming next?
They're using.
I think Jax comes out next. We got Nia coming out next.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. We've been waiting for this.
Here
comes Lynch.
Becky.
Hurricane Rana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Io Sky just steals the show, man. She's so good.
Straight impact on the throat.
Alexa Bliss looked great yesterday in her return. She had some nice moments.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent.
I mean, they even let B-Fab look good yesterday. She was the first one eliminated, but she still looked good.
Spanish fly.
That's the beauty of the Royal Rumble, man. Everybody kind of looks good.
Focused on finishing this. She adjusts it and reverses it. Flashback. Is it enough here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt. She's out of the pod and set to attack.
I hope not, Jay.
Here we go. On the outside now. No place to save.
Liv Morgan and the Alexa Bliss feud?
Outside is especially
My buddy Shu might explode if that's the rivalry.
The Powerball's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. But I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
You want to be main event Jey Uso, you got to beat Cody Rhodes. If you want to be called main event, Cody Rhodes is the main event.
She keep her down. Fending off a 2 count there. Still no end in sight here.
Yeah, I like that call with Liv Morgan. I have no clue, though, where Alexa Bliss goes. Why doesn't it? Cody Rhodes is going to be a heel. Doesn't make sense yet.
With a turnaround.
Give it time. Give it time.
Nia Jax has been chomping at the bit.
Give it time. We got Nia coming out. They got a small storyline. I just like it more. I also want Cody to lose just so bad, you guys. I'm so biased and I can't even pretend I'm not. Yo, Eli came over to the green side. Thank you so much, man. When I say I'm biased against Cody Rhodes, guys, I cannot help myself. I am absolutely biased. I know, Lost. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. What up, Mello? Mello don't miss. Until he does. Cody's reign has been boring this whole time, man. If it wasn't for Kevin Owens, I mean, what's he done? See, I think he'll be a heel when he loses. I'm going to pause for 1 second, and I apologize. Here's why, though. Here's why. This is what I think's about to happen, guys. And hear me out. It's a stretch. And when I say stretch, I'm talking like elastic pants just after the buffet kind of stretch. All right? I see this happen. Mello, I'm actually just spectating, bro. We're just kind of doing some simulations. Crazy take incoming. It's a terrible take. Kevin Owens has been saying Cody Rhodes is the bad guy. Everybody sacrificed everything for him to win, right? Everybody sacrificed everything for him to win. Yesterday, Cody Rhodes comes back and celebrates over top of Kevin Owens, and he's screaming he deserved this at Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's going to get pulled into that stratosphere, and then we're going to get Cody Rhodes doing something stupid to Sami Zayn. We all know Sami Zayn and Jey Uso are boys, right? And I think that's what's going to get everything connected. Is it a stretch? It fucking absolutely is a massive stretch. I know this. But that's what I want, okay? That's what I want because Jay was also part of that story. All right? That's what I'm going with. I know. Sorry. I'm sorry. I want Randy Orton to come back as a heel and punt John Cena into retirement. But I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to get it, and I'm okay with it. That's what I want. My theory is Randy Orton comes back, turns on Cody, and faces him at Mania. I like it. I like the Randy. Trust me, I like it. My man Eli over on the purple, too. That's GOAT energy. That's GOAT energy. Oh, I said it's a stretch. I also for sure thought CM Punk was winning yesterday. Not gonna lie. Ooh! Don't tease me with that, Lost Soul. Don't tease me. I love it. Honestly, any way Cody loses, I'm happy. I mean, that's not true. If Logan Paul actually won, I'd be devastated.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught. They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat. She re-enters the
This match would be so fire. I get it, man. I know he's supposed to be a heel. I just don't like the guy, like, outside of, you know what I mean?
Then we have Liv Morgan. Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put this
Liv pinning Nia Jax.
kicking out in time?
Shocked the world, Liv. Couldn't get it done.
Go away.
I like the passion we have in chat today with everybody's predictions. We might have to get the sheet going. We might have to get the sheet going and get predictions written down. We might have to write it down. I'll do it. I got a spreadsheet pulled up right now. You guys know I love spreadsheets.
Alexa might decide it right here. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mountain thrashing here.
I've been wrong every time before, so nothing would change. Oh, man. Nia beats Liv. Womp, womp. Run, EO. All right, Liv Morgan, she's out. Alexa's still looking good.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to
That's where I thought Cena versus Gunther would make sense. That's why I had Cena winning the Elimination Chamber, to be honest. I had Cena winning the Chamber.
headbutt by Jax.
And then I had Cena in that main event or that Gunther picture.
This'll do it. Annihilator. That could end Sky right now. 2 count.
Damn, Nia's killing everybody.
Makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Knock it off, Nia. Alexa or Jade, I'm down with either. Mr. Goofy just joined the team. Let's go, Goofy. Go. Thanks, brother.
Able to get the advantage here. She's starting to drag a little bit.
I like that. I like that out of you, Soul. I like that.
But so far, this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations.
I can respect it.
Beautiful.
Honestly, though, if those 2 matches happen right now, Jey Uso versus Cody, Cena versus Gunther, sign me up. Like, I'm already going, so I'm already gonna be there. But sign me up. Like that's a fantastic night of wrestling.
Back suplex. Oh no. Face buster. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Boom impact.
Did you guys see that cut on Kevin Owens' eye yesterday, though? That thing was nasty.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Brother, they got to do... Jey Uso's intro is going to be next level at Mania.
Nasty kick. Insulting. Bliss adding a little.
I mean, I think it's pick your poison lost, if I'm being honest.
And referee cuts off the count at 1. I was shocked that
The only reason I put Gunther versus Cena, because if they're going to give Cena one more title, they're going to have him beat Gunther compared to Cody, and then they're going to have Cena drop that title at SummerSlam. That's the only reason I have those flipped that way. That's my reasoning. That's my reasoning.
launching. Alexa. But meanwhile,
Alexa Bliss, get her!
Alexa clinch this one. Cover. 2. Kick out.
Ice Cube and NW. I mean, you got to think he's going to be coming out with somebody huge, man.
Impressive resilience from Jax.
Like, he's going to have an insane... Jordan Grace might tap. Becky Lynch might make her tap.
Escape, only surrender. And for some
Alexa
reason,
Bliss working on the knee, too.
could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Damn! Jordan Grace got her stacked up. Wait, what?
And she fights it off.
Oh, no. Alexa had her pinned. She had her pinned.
And Becky Lynch was not able to seal
Come
the
on,
deal.
spray tan.
Now she's asking, what more can I do? Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the
It's fair. That's fair, lost.
Look at this. All the way.
But who do they root for, though? Then who do you have to root for, though? You got John Cena. If you have John Cena versus Cody, who are the fans supposed to root for there? That's why I think Cody becomes a little bit of a heel, and they have Jey Uso, main event. Jey Uso is the good guy there. They already started that story arc for Cody there, and then Gunther's an obvious heel. If you put Cena winning the Elimination Chamber, then you immediately have good guy, bad guy. That's what I was going with, Lost. That's the only thing I was going with. You don't think he's making it to Mania? Oh, that's a good take, too. That's a fair take. I didn't even consider that. I know it's a crazy angle, isn't it, C4? I got a weird angle going on here. So I don't eat that chain link. Who do you think he loses his belt to and when? Damn! Nia Jax has eliminated everyone. Jax is eliminating everybody in this match. It's depressing me because it's so realistic. Get her, Alexa. Fuck her up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't think we see Roman as champ for a while. I think we're getting him, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins in a feud, and that's going to be amazing. None of those 3 guys need a belt to be legit. Those 3 are main event guys or big card without belts.
Someone call the orthodontist. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Like some people, the belt makes main event, and other people are just main event. Their main event without the belt. They don't need that shit.
Look at this. Can she do it here? And here we are.
Look out, Alexa! Get her!
Away from a winner. Slam with some
Get her, Alexa.
That's something that can further crumble Nia.
Yeah, Nia's looking like a shell of her dominant self here.
I have no idea, Steven. That is an amazing question. I have not a single freaking clue.
Insult to injury. Alexa going up.
Alexa Bliss
Dang! Get her!
took Nia down.
There's two.
Sign me up right now. Alexa Bliss wins the chamber. Sign me up. Check. I would be so there.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
I think they go to the tag division. Lost.
Did everything they
I think they go to the tag division. You guys were all over the Alexa train and you fucking nailed it. Instant classic. Chat nailed it. I mean, forget about it. You guys nailed that. 100%. You guys absolutely crushed that prediction. Right? It'd be crazy not to like her. Like, come on. I mean, the roster right now is just so good. Cena versus Gunther right now? I'll do it. It's not going to happen. I mean, that's the only way we're getting this match anyways, right? No, I'm just kidding. Just normal. You guys want a normal match? Special guest referee? What do you guys want? I mean, she's amazing. If you were a star from 2015 to 2020, you carried the company because that's the worst time. Tables match? Ladders match? I don't think it'd be a ladders match for Cena. That guy's knees are old, brother. Lost, I'll be honest, I have no clue, brother. That's what we were just talking about, man. Is who the hell is winning the women's chamber match to face Rhea? Falls count anywhere. I like that. We'll go falls count anywhere. It's a good mixture of everything. I'm just so used to going to customs. We got Gunther. Brother. Raquel and Rhea. I mean, they're definitely kind of teasing that, aren't they? My man Inkster. I think Roxanne gets called up here real soon. After she's done losing that title match. Somebody made a good shout earlier. Triple H is making Owens' injury storyline, so he's making... I mean, I think he's having Kevin Owens' injury be the heel turn to Cody Rhodes. It makes sense? I mean, yeah. Weapons, a bunch of ladders? Okay. I don't even know where to select that, brother. Go to match rules. Should be at the end, right? You want all these ladders. Best weapon on the game. Won't even hear an argument. Hockey stick. Best weapon on the game without a doubt in my mind. You guys don't want to see John Cena with a guitar? Come on. I didn't even know these were all options. What the actual hell? The flip-flop, bro? That's amazing. Give me the trash can. That's my favorite. Getting Slim Jimmed, brother. That's going to give you gastric distress later on. That's the punishment that just keeps happening. Bat with nails with the download. I don't have that downloaded.
Here comes the
They definitely been setting up Raquel versus Rhea for a while though. With her and Liv and everything going on, it's a matter of time.
Is a falls count.
It's an unbreakable kendo stick. Jesus.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria.
What do you guys think of Gunther?
At 297 pounds.
What's your guys' thoughts on Gunther?
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor.
I'll tell you my take after all you guys.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals. The brighter the lights,
I love him.
the more brutal and physical Gunther.
I love Gunther. I think he's amazing.
Looking to add another major
You look at the most physical matches all last year, it's Gunther, man. Isn't that crazy, eh? Isn't that crazy? The update in graphics, like if you look just the last 3 years in the updates in graphics, it's crazy.
The champ is here.
You got Cena? Everybody loaded up on Cena?
Does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
I'm so torn, man.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
If Gunther, if this match happens, Gunther beating him makes Gunther God tier heel. Would NATO send me?
Big Match John is back where he belongs at the
If
Showcase of Immortals.
they have John Cena win the title,
definitely earned.
you go to SummerSlam, and immediately is a headliner at SummerSlam. And they have 2 days. That's,
Cena has had
I can't imagine he loses. I think Cena wins the Elimination Chamber, wins at Mania, then loses at SummerSlam.
himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future. And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
%, lost. That's, yeah, man. I'm just so torn on it all. I'm just so torn on how and what happens. I think they should give it to Cena too. All right, last predictions in chat. Last predictions in chat. Last predictions in chat. John Cena's also lost a lot of massive matches in his career. I mean, his whole showcase was all the big matches he lost. I think that's what makes John Cena so legendary. It's not the matches he won, but it's all the matches he actually lost that he still was over in. Okay. Okay, Jordan. I want Randy Orton to retire John Cena. That is what I want to see. I want to see vintage heel Randy Orton punt John Cena into retirement. He is the legend killer, and that would be an ultimate legendary retirement. Tell me that wouldn't just be chef's kiss. Come on. It's amazing. CM Punk's favor, I think that comes against Roman and Seth. How long we live for today? Honestly, probably not a whole lot longer. We've been live for almost 2.5 hours. Holy smokes. We're just vibing. Just vibing. I do have some stuff I have to get done because unfortunately I got 3 hockey games this week and we have an event as well. So 4 days this week. I'm going to be working about 14-hour days. So we got some long ones coming up. All right, let's get in the match.
Falls Count Anywhere match is officially underway.
What is a Falls Count Anywhere match, you might ask? It's exactly what it says on the box. You can pin your opponent in any location in the arena. And I do mean any location. You might not want to get lost venturing out too far. Sit-out powerbomb.
Supposed to get a bunch of snow today, and it hasn't happened. So I'm hoping the weather guys were completely wrong again.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. He'll take things into the ring.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Monkey flip. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
It looks like the event's been changed to snow or no snow.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Seen it showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Guys, thank you again for being here, man. We got 9 new people joined us today. We had 1.6 thousand likes on the tees. We got 4 new people over on the green app and 2 on the purple app, man. Thank you guys for being here. And my man Lost just hit the follow, so he's number 10. Lost, thank you so much, brother. Congratulations to our winners yesterday again, man. Congratulations. B for winning the women's, and Rybar for winning the men's Royal Rumble giveaway yesterday. Congratulations, guys. Yo, A, thank you for that follow as well. Let's go, Goats. Thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate you guys. My man Jay with the share. Let's go, Jay. All I know is this has got to be the most excited I've been for a Monday Night Raw. Very excited for Monday Night Raw tomorrow night to see what goes on. I appreciate it, Lost. We always keep it chill. We're always vibing. Jimmy's eating. What up, Jimmy? Yeah, Jordan, we do a whole universe mode with created characters. Holy shit, I didn't even think about telling you guys this. All right, guys, I apologize. We haven't been live. We haven't done wrestling in a while. What we actually do, guys, is we make everybody their own custom characters, and we do a universe mode with chat, where we literally create storylines with your character, where we build you into championships. We do everything. I miss 2016 Finn Balor, brother. My heart just immediately broke. Me too. Me too. So we do a huge universe mode, Jordan. Absolutely. John Cena's beating the brakes off of Gunther, though. Michael, thank you for the follow, man. Oh, man. Finn Balor. I would love to see Finn Balor get restored. Finn Balor's got the meanest abs in the game. Just going to say that. Him and Montez Ford. Like, relax, guys. I love Finn Balor. I love him as a bad guy. I love him as a good guy. What Vince did with the Demon, though, thank God Vince is gone, man. We're not even going to talk about it because it just absolutely pisses me off. Jey Uso. Yeet. Yeah, Dom Mysterio push would be, that'd be devilish work. Demon Balor versus Penta. I don't know who I'd go. I mean, the Black Shaman returns, baby. That's Bert's character. Jordan, we can create like a Roman-like character. If you want like a character to look like Roman, absolutely. I'll show you guys the custom characters after this match, man. Oh, brother, I was devastated when Finn lost versus Edge. There was no need for that. It was terrible. Heel Valor and face Penta. Penta's good as just Penta. I don't even think you need him as a heel or a face. Penta's just great. That's what I love about him. Yeah, Jay, I sure do, buddy. I lost some characters when I had to reinstall. I lost some of them, but for most part, I have like literally 90% of the characters. Guys, with the first week when we get, it comes out in 1 month pretty much. 1 month and 5 days from the day. I have hockey the 7th and 8th of March. After that, the 9th, we're going to start setting up the universe mode. We're going to start diving in. We have 300 roster spots for the regular. I'm hoping that we can create over 150 customs. We ran out of spots this year. We had 100 custom wrestlers, and we had 4 shows in the universe mode of 25 characters. It was nuts.
trading
100%, Michael. Could not agree more with you.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Bet, Jordan. Attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
I think Cena, oh man, I just don't even know what to think.
He's still in this fight.
Imagine when he wins the Elimination Chamber, how lit that's going to be. It's in Toronto this year, right?
Shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more
That place is going to go crazy.
under the ring.
Trying to get 2K25.
Bringing a steel chair
Ah!
to play here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was that out loud?
Wants this crowd to know it.
B. It's literally B hyphen TikTok one. And then Nybar. Nybar, Nate.
The refs count before two.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left.
Nybar has not picked a prize, though. He has not claimed yet. B already claimed, but Nybar hasn't. So I might re-rack it, Nate, to be honest. I'll give him until the end of the week. If he doesn't claim it, I'm just going to re-rack it, Nate.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John
We'll do the end of the month.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
He was a new follower yesterday. So, I mean, that was his first time in here, which is awesome. So he might just,
Can hold on.
might not know. I mean, if you guys are down for that, we'll give him until Friday.
as a weapon. This is a
We'll give him until Friday to message me in Discord or on TikTok. And if he doesn't, we're just going to re-rack it. And we'll just do another wheel. Maybe we'll do a Royal Rumble. In-game Royal Rumble. You guys pick your character in the game. We put them in the Rumble. If they win, boom. What do you guys think?
Lining him up from up high.
I think we know what's coming next.
You can pick any character in the Rumble.
Here we go. You gotta be
And we'll re-rack it.
This could do it.
And that'll be the winner. It would have to be next week because I'm going to give him until Friday.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
Everybody at Mania would be sobbing. I'm just going to say it. If Cena lose at Mania, everybody's going to walk out of there just sobbing.
Either. He expected to win.
What if? Hear me out. Cena loses Mania, wins Money in the Bank, and cashes in. Hear me out. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. I mean, everybody loses their last Mania match. That's why I'm worried he loses his last Mania match. Do I need to pull up the Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels? That travesty, which was Kurt Angle's last match? Yeah, but Taker was Vince's guy, though. I do think Triple H would let him win, personally, but... Hey, let me show you guys the custom community creations here. I'll show you guys the differences. Alright, so what we usually do, guys, we just hit 2,000 likes as well. Thank you guys so much, man. So what we do is we have some people that already had their own characters. I download them. So when 2K25 comes out, we'll make some. But these are all people in the community, man. Every single one of these is literally somebody in the chat. And we literally create storylines. We draft from the brands. We had a whole draft. Gandalf, his name's literally Gandalf. We made him a Gandalf character. Somebody wanted Al Snow, so we made him, and we called him Head. Somebody wanted the Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels combo, we made it. So, I mean, we can make anything we really want. It does take time, and we got to be patient with it. This is our boy Sam. Madman Marlowe makes a lot of our characters. He makes Jordy Hoff as well. Here's King J. King J has an insane intro. We had one guy who wanted to be Hellboy. There's Hellboy. Oh, most of these are made. Most of these are made, Nate. Like, some of these are downloadable, like Madman Marlowe is my boy. That's downloaded. Bullet Man Montana was the first one we ever made. Pablo Taco in chat. Black Shaman's one of our OGs. Steven, this is our customs that we do. Nate Dogg, one of the demon characters, so we made that. Miles, one of the bad guy Jey Uso. So we had like 8 Jey Usos at one point, so we had to cap that. This is my man Nato. Nato weighs 150 pounds, but he wanted to be a big fat guy, so we made that. Somebody wanted to look like Roman Reigns, so we made an OTC. So when 2K25 comes out, we'll be making all these again. This is a Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash combo. This is universe mode. Steven, yes, sir. That's what we do for all of our chat. We do a universe mode for chat. We're just talking about 2K25, what we're going to be doing. Another Randy Orton combo. Stache. I mean, come on. He's the bad guy. Arnhem Grimm. Where's he at? There's Manny's character right there. Steven, it's simple, man. You just hit follow. These are all for all of our followers. And then we just go through and make matches. I did lose some of the created characters. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is all the boys in chat. Victor Von Razor, Ultras, Vampiro, that's Randall. I mean, this is the fam, dude. This is what we do. So 2K25 drops, guys. We're going to be doing a whole lot. 2K25 is going to be wild. Nate, you've been here for a while, man. Yo, Steven, thank you so much. Steven, what kind of character are you looking for, Steven? Hey, Chloe, how are you? My man Jey Uso, I mean, King Jay's got one of the most lit intros in the game. He comes out in purple, and he wears a king hat, and he's got shade. Dude, it's lit. I'm doing good, Chloe. Chloe, thank you for the follow. Let's go to our female division. Our female division was picking up. We need more, though. We got Goth Kitty. She wanted an emo version of Rhea Ripley, a.k.a. Rhea Ripley. But she loved Hello Kitty, so she's literally Goth Kitty. Medusa loved Kurt Angle, so we made her like a Kurt Angle version. We have Sapphire Montana, and we got Raven. So, I mean, we make everybody custom characters. It's just a matter of what they're looking for, man. Everybody's got their own favorite character. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day. Steven, you like Jimmy Uso? Do you want him just like literally a Jimmy Uso clone, or are you looking for like a Jimmy Uso with a moveset of somebody else? I download custom characters as well, McKenna. That makes my life so much easier when people got their own characters down up on there. I go on there, find hashtags. Our man Jason Reynolds, part of the chat, is an amazing creation guy. I download most of his characters are from there. I think we have 5 or 6 from this community. You want a Cena type? Hold on, let me write it down. I even got my pen and paper right here. It's been going fantastic. I mean, we're literally talking about wrestling and hanging out. Who can be having a bad day? Who can be having a bad day? All right, you want a Cena and Jey Uso moves. Cena with Jey moves. Bet. McKenna, thank you for the follow. Chloe wants an OTC. I mean, that's our go-to, guys. Like, we have an insane universe mode. Let's see if I still have the sheet somewhere. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want a wrestler, it could be like a... I do only allow women to have women's wrestlers because I'm always nothing against guys out there, but guys can get a little weird. Guys can get a little weird. So, we're just going to leave it at that. Here, I'll show you guys the customs, all right? Here's our custom spreadsheet. We have 4 brands here. We got Raw. We had general managers on the Raw. We got Raw, Jason's brand, which Jason's a creator. He calls his Row, Dorian, and me. We have our own draft. We keep records, and you set your storylines where you can literally see people win. And we even keep track of ratings because the lowest GM, the lowest overall GM got fired, and then we have to redraft a new GM. Yeah, Michael, absolutely. Me. Dorian's the man. Dorian's one of our guys. Dorian's one of my boys. All right, Jordan, I got you. And if you guys aren't in Discord, man, you guys should be in our Discord for sure. We literally have a tab in Discord just for our custom wrestlers where people say, hey, can you make me this? And we go in there, we drop it, boom, we make it. It's done. Yeah, absolutely, McKenna. Yeah, dude. So Dorian joined in here, and then Dorian went on and started doing it. Like, Dorian's one of my boys. Jimmy Uso. So, Steve, I need to make Steven. Jimmy. Naomi attire. That's an insane shout, but I love it. Super kick. Burnt wants that IC title. I love that, McKenna. That's goated energy. I love that. You want to see the yats? You want to see the tats? Okay. Is that up for downloaded, McKenna? Can I go on the community creations and see that? Yeah, it's up there. Let's go find it. The one thing that we do though is when we download all superstars, we bring everybody down to about a 92, like a 90 to a 93, just so they're beatable. Patrick Hughes is the name. Hashtag TCW. Nah, Dorian's my boy. When can you do Universe? We'll do Universe later this week for sure. Honestly, guys, we only have 1 month left on 2K24, man. 2K25's gearing up. If anything, we should start setting up for that. That's what we should be starting to set up for, man. All right, I'm looking for TCW and Patrick Hughes right here. You got multiple outfits. I love when people do that. I mean, it looks solid. I love this outfit. I'm vibing with this. Yeah, what we try to do, Steven, is we try to balance them out so everybody has their own weakness. So if somebody wants to be like, I want to be really resilient, we make your stamina a little lower, but your recovery time higher. So you really just kind of go through and you balance it out. This way, when like the custom wrestlers wrestle each other, it's not the same moveset, it's not the same thing over, and like 99 overall, they're going to kick out of everything, and it takes forever. But when you start building, like if you actually build their characters right, everybody's got their own weakness, and you'll actually start seeing the AI play against each other to those weaknesses. It's awesome. All right, what am I downloading here? Hashtag Jack Ryder. Dude, the promos is going to be solid in that. I like that, McKenna. I like that. Yeah, Jimmy, I'll look into it, man. There's a lot of different ones. Yeah, Harley, right after this. Couldn't find anything with the hashtag Jack Ryder. I appreciate it, Steven. Thanks for being here, Go. We'll be here tomorrow night, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. I know the last 2 months have been really hectic, just with hockey season. It gets really hectic for me. But we're getting to a little more smooth area. Not showing up. I'm not sure, buddy. You don't have to actually put the hashtag. If you go to the hashtag area, it'll actually load already. If you guys are uploading things, don't actually put the hashtag in front of it. Just a word of advice. You see where it already says #1? Don't actually put the hashtag. Please, please don't do that. Like McKenna put TCW, putting things like that is actually way easier to search compared to their names. Like Jimmy Uso, we're about to find so many pages of Jimmy Usos. Like this one looks... Yours is actually Big Jim, Jimmy? That's actually a fire creation right there. Holy shit. That's an amazing creation. That's actually yours. It's Big Jim. Okay, my bad. My bad, bro. That's my bad, brother. And is it all one word? Like Big Jim? Just like that? OG Bloodline with the follow. Thank you so much, Go. Aaron with the follow. Let's go, guys. Welcome in, man. It is just like this. One word. Okay. Try #Kiz. Alright, I'll do that next. Alright, Harley, give me 1 second. I'll check that out too. Alright, here we go. This is Big Jim. Okay. What is Squibbly Jimbles right now? That's wild. That's a wild creation. I like this one right here. Yo, Stacy with the follow. Thank you so much, Stacy. This is fire. The second one. Michael, thanks for the like. Guys, I'll have to go back up and chat and see who to look up. You got the demon paint on? I'll give you a download here. We'll get you in next stream. McKinnon with the 20 roses. McKinnon, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you. I'll get these downloaded, and tomorrow we'll run some custom CAWs. I know, Nate. I love Eddie Guerrero, man. His moveset's not good? Why's that? McKenna, thank you for the like, goat. What don't you like about his moveset, man? My man Sam, Madman Marlowe, is the absolute goat at movesets, man. He's the goat at movesets. I need to look up Kiz. I think it was #Kiz. All right, Stacy. There it is. There it is. I do have a... Yep, it's the same name on all platforms. It's just Dubzz-N-Stache, literally on every Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm usually not on Twitch. Actually, today's my first day on Twitch in like 3 years. I like that. 97 overall. Sheesh. I usually make all the characters 90 to 93 overall. I usually nerf everybody just a little bit. Just so it's not like overwhelming. Look at that. I'm at 1,000 downloaded images. Alright, I gotta download Kiz after this. Hashtag Kiz. I'll download you, brother. And that's Jack Ryder. Alright, I'll have to download this after stream. Yeah, I'll download it. I just got other stuff I gotta move. Hey, I appreciate you, McKenna. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you. Jay, thank you for the share, go. Alright, I gotta look up. I have a new download. Hashtag Penta. We got a Penta I gotta look up. Is there another hashtag to go with that? Stacy, there's probably going to be a lot of pentas up right now. Is there another way to search this? I got a feeling I'm going to probably run across like hundreds of pentas. I'm usually live about 6 p.m. Pacific time, so 9 Eastern. There was another one, Harley. If Harley's still in here, I told Harley I'd check out their character. Find one from What's the Status? Oh, man. That's gas. Whoever made this... That's gas. That's an insane penta right there. Holy. Harley Bell. That's so easy to find. That's an A+ right there. Might be on the next page. Yeah, I had to do this one time with a Jey Uso. They uploaded it under Jey Uso, and there's like 3,100 pages. What's the status? I like Jay winning Jackson, to being honest, man. I would have bet. I was like 99.9% that CM Punk was going to win. I was actually shocked when he didn't. So I applaud them that they actually pulled the trigger. Check the next page. I mean, Punk's still... I mean, he's got a lot of time where he can still be his year, though. I mean, it's going to take some getting used to, but SummerSlam is 2 days now, guys. There's a second WrestleMania now. It's SummerSlam. Yeah, today... The weekends are early streams for sure. Like, during the weekdays, it's at night, because we work full-time in sports. But on the weekends, weekends are a little different, for sure. Oh, that's working title. Damn, I thought I found it. Harley, thank you for the follow, go. Most downloaded? Okay. I want to find this for Stacy. What's the status? Right there. Boom. I'm from Ireland, so it's usually 10. That's crazy. You're from Ireland. Welcome in, go. That's amazing, dude. That's so cool. I'm not going to try to do an Irish accent because I do not want to insult anybody. That's a great that's amazing. Michael's from Germany? Yo, that's dope. Dude, this is gas. Give me that. Oh, I got it. Fuck. I forgot I'm full on pictures. Fuck. Alright, so that's Penta. And what's the status? What up, Dark Side? My man Draz. What's going on, Draz? Wow. That's good work. I'm going to hit favorite on that so I can come back to it quickly. That's fantastic work. Man, people do like that's a great sable right there. That's great work, man. That's amazing work. But I got Harley Bell here. I gotta search. That's a creator. What's the status? That's impressive. Good work. Hey, Bet McKenna. Well, I appreciate you guys. And guys, if you guys aren't in Discord, man, definitely hop on our Discord. We have people in there chatting all the time, having a good time. I mean, we're here to have a good time, watch wrestling, and hang out. And if at any point if somebody's not about that, they're not a part of this fam, you know? Oh, shit, I still got Penta in that highlight. That was a fail right there. I just did, Jimmy. 1 second. Let me see what the Discord is. Guys, again, we haven't streamed, man. It sounds criminal. We haven't been live in like a month just because of my work. Why won't my Discord load? I usually have everybody just add me, my personal page, and then I invite him into the page just because, unfortunately, we had some dickhead go into there and spam a bunch of stuff one time. Let's see if this copy's in. Add that as a friend on Discord, and then I'll send you guys the link. Yeah, we had an incident where we had some guy join our page and just started spamming a bunch of really ignorant, terrible things. So I took out the automatic link where people could join now just because of that. Yeah, I'll get a new Jey Uso. Draz has got the... Here, I can get the link too. Dun, 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 dun. I got one other person I gotta look up. Who was the last one I gotta look up? What's the status mix great cause? Oh, this is the last one I gotta look up. Harley. Sorry guys. My brain was malfunctioning there for a second. My bad. Harley Bell. Bet, Michael. How much you in, man? Appreciate you guys being here, man. Ooh, I like these. Rollins. Look at that shirt! That's gas. This is a fantastic one. I'm uploading that, man. That's a great shirt, man. Nate, I'm going to make yours here at the little bit. I have to go back and delete some stuff, guys, because I'm full. I literally can't download or create anything else because I'm full right now, but I literally have to go through and delete some stuff. 1 second here. Dun, 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 dun. Here's the Discord info again. Add me in Discord, please. Add that in Discord, guys. I'll invite you guys into the page. I see you guys. There's McKenna. There's Michael. Shit, what was the last one? I just said it. I wish this thing would just prioritize as people like literally popped up. That'd make my life so much easier. Discord's a little silly. music's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Stacy, where's Stacy? I feel like Stacy had a different name on Discord. I did accept it? Okay, I just want to make sure. I just wanted to make sure I accepted it. I didn't want to... There it is right there. Gotcha. Didn't want to, like, forget forget anybody. I'd be like, no, I got you guys, I got you, and then just ignore somebody. That'd be insane energy. Man, this is amazing. This is an amazing one. I love this. All right, guys, I got some work to do off stream here to download some stuff. I got to make an Eddie Guerrero as well. For Nate. Yeah, Nate, I'll get you an Eddie Guerrero for sure. Derek, thanks for the share, man. Derek, thank you so much, dude. I mean, we got a couple rocks already. I'm going to have to go through and delete some old images and old CAWs. So I'm going to go do that as well. We'll be back tomorrow, you guys. I was only going to be live for a little bit today. We almost went 3 hours. Absolute banger. 17 new people joined the community day. That's absolutely amazing. 6 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. That is 9 Eastern. For my friends over in Germany. Let's see if it's 9 Eastern. I think it's 6 hours later. It's like 3 a.m. Maybe. Woo! My goodness. Oh my goodness. That is late or early, however you look at it. Stacy, thanks for being here. Michael, thank you for being here, guys. Seriously, thank you guys, everybody that joined. McKenna, welcome to the team. Jimmy joined the day. Man, we had so many new people join us today. It was an amazing day. Had a lot of fun doing these simulations with everybody. We'll get predictions going for Elimination Chamber. Just so everybody we'll keep track of everybody's predictions so we know who had great takes and who had terrible takes. I'm not too proud to tell you guys. My takes are usually wrong. But I love it. I love it. We're going to give Rybar until Friday to DM me. If he does not DM me, we will re-rack his prize and we'll roll it for everybody in chat. So, one of them is claimed, but the other one is not. So, if we don't get it claimed, we're going to re-rack it and roll it for everybody in chat. So, make sure you're in Discord so I can tell everybody, hey, we're going to re-roll this prize. Appreciate you guys for being here today. Custom creations tomorrow. I'm right there with you, Stacy. I 100% think he wins the chamber. I don't want him to either. I 100% think he wins the chamber match. I'm right there with you, Stacy. 1,000%. All right, guys. I got to get Alpha here. Otherwise, I'm going to be on here all day. I got to get stuff done for work. We got 3 hockey games this weekend in the event. So, it's a crazy week for me. I'm not a CM Punk guy. I'm very biased against CM Punk. I know. Some people probably just, boom, they're out of here. Like, no way. Unfollow this jabroni. I'm out of here. But that's just, I'm keeping it real. I'm biased. I think CM Punk's already a star, you know. That's why I don't think he should win. That's the only reason, though. He's already a star. He's already a star. All right, guys, I'm out. He deserves it. We'll debate tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Much love. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye, guys.